Right now, as you watch this, your dog is reading your emotions, smelling your stress, and sensing your mood, and you have absolutely no idea it is happening. Let me ask you something. You come home after a long, exhausting day. You walk through the door. Your dog sprints toward you, tail going crazy, whole body shaking, and you think, he's just happy to see me. But what if your dog already knew you were having a bad day before you even touched that door handle? What if the way your dog sees you goes so far beyond eyesight that most owners spend their entire lives never understanding it? Stay with me, because the science we are about to cover, research from 2024 and 2025, is going to completely change the way you see your dog, and the way your dog has always been seeing you. 1. You've been misreading your dog. Here is something that should genuinely worry you. Most dog owners, the majority, are misreading their dogs every single day. They see their dog lying on the couch and think, he's fine, he's happy. But according to a 2025 study from Texas A&M University that analyzed over 47,000 dogs across the United States, more than 99% of dogs show behavioral signs linked to hidden stress, anxiety, and fear. 99%. That means right now, if you own a dog, there is a near certain chance your dog is carrying stress you are not seeing, stress you may be causing without knowing. And while you are busy misreading your dog is reading you perfectly. He sees things about you that you try to hide from everyone, and the science of how he does this is extraordinary. 2. What your dog actually sees. Let's start with the basics, because even the basics will shock you. You have heard this your whole life. Dogs see in black and white. Forget it. That is completely false. Dogs see in two primary colors, blue and yellow. That bright red ball you throw in the park? To your dog, it looks like a muddy brownish blob in yellowish grass. He is not ignoring it because he is stubborn. He literally cannot see it the way you can. But here is where it gets fascinating. While dogs see fewer colors, in almost every other way, their vision is superior to ours. Dogs can see in light 5 times dimmer than what humans need. This is because of a reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum, the scientific reason your dog's eyes glow in dark photos. That glow is light bouncing back through the retina a second time. Humans do not have this. In a dimly lit room, your dog can see clearly while you are practically blind. Their field of vision, humans see 180 degrees. Dogs see up to 270 degrees. Your dog can detect movement happening almost behind them, things you would completely miss. And motion detection, research from the Journal of Vision found dogs can pick up movement at speeds and distances the human eye simply cannot register. This is why your dog explodes off the couch at something moving outside that your brain never even had a chance to process. So, with all of these visual abilities, what does your dog choose to focus on the most? The study nobody talks about. In 2025, scientists at Brown University attached custom miniature eye-tracking cameras directly onto dogs. Then they took those dogs on normal everyday walks and recorded in real time exactly where each dog was looking. Every glance, every fixation, every gaze. After analyzing nearly 12,000 individual recordings, the number one thing dogs looked at most was people. Not other dogs, not food, not birds or squirrels. People, humans, you. Your dog is watching you more than anything else in his entire world. But how he watches you, that is what nobody talks about. And I am going to reveal that in just a moment. But first, I need to tell you something that will change the way you walk into your own home forever. 3. Your dog can smell your emotions. In July 2024, researchers at Bristol Veterinary School published a study in Scientific Reports. They put volunteers through stressful situations, public speaking, difficult math under pressure. They collected sweat from these stressed people, then placed those samples near dogs who had never met them. The result? The stress smell made the dogs pessimistic, literally. Dogs exposed to human stress odors started making more negative, fearful, cautious choices. The researchers concluded that human stress odor directly changes a dog's emotional state, even when the stressed human is not even in the room. Now think about what this means for your life. Every time you come home after a bad day, your dog smells it before you say a word. Every time you are silently anxious about money, health, or relationships, your dog smells it, feels it, absorbs it like a sponge. You cannot hide your emotional state from your dog, not even slightly. And here is what I really need you to hear. If you are living with chronic stress or anxiety, your dog is living inside that same emotional storm, right alongside you, silently, without being able to tell you. Most owners have no idea this is happening. 4. Your dog reads your face. Researchers trained dogs to lie still inside MRI brain scanners and showed them photographs of human faces. Brain activity surged dramatically when human faces appeared. Not dog faces, not food. Human faces triggered the strongest brain response of anything shown. Then, a team in Brazil and England went further. They played dogs audio of a happy voice while showing them photos of both a happy face and an angry face at the same time. The dogs consistently looked longer at the face that matched the voice emotion. Your dog is not just looking at your face. He is reading it, matching your expression to the tone of your voice, building a full emotional picture of you using multiple senses simultaneously. A 2024 study in animal cognition confirmed that dogs change their behavior in measurable ways based on whether their owner is genuinely happy or genuinely sad. When owners were sad, dogs became quieter, slower, more cautious, as if trying instinctively not to add to the pain. Your dog knows when you are not okay. He has always known. 5. The bond. Think about a moment with your dog, maybe after your hardest day. You sat on the floor, and without being called, without any signal, your dog walked over and pressed himself against you. No barking, no jumping, just quiet presence. You told yourself it was coincidence. It was not. When a human and a dog make genuine eye contact, both experience a release of oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that floods a mother's brain when she looks at her newborn for the first time. Research published in the journal Science confirmed this is a unique evolutionary loop that exists between no other two species on this planet. Your dog's entire species, over 15,000 years of evolution, was shaped around understanding you, reading you, bonding with you. Out of every creature that has ever lived on this earth, your dog spent its entire evolution learning how to see you. That is not small. That is extraordinary. So what does your dog actually see? So, how does your dog really see you? His eyesight is blurry. The colors are limited. The fine details of your face and clothes, he cannot read them the way another human would, but he sees your movement with extraordinary precision. He reads the tension in your posture before you say a word. He detects micro-expressions on your face that even you are not aware of. He smells the hormones shifting in your body. He hears the difference in your breathing between calm and anxious. He builds a picture of you that is not just visual. It is chemical, emotional, behavioral, and deeply personal. When your dog looks at you, he sees the realest version of you that exists, the you that nobody else gets to see, the stressed you, the sad you, the joyful you, the version you keep hidden from the rest of the world. And he loves every single one of those versions, every single day. Now I want to hear from you. Has your dog ever come to you when you were sad without being called? Does he act differently when you are stressed versus when you are calm? Drop it in the comments right now. Tell me the most surprising thing your dog has ever done that made you think he actually knows something. I read every comment. The best stories will be featured in an upcoming video. If this video gave you even one moment where you saw your dog differently, subscribe to this channel right now, because we are just getting started. Next video, the real reason your dog is afraid and why the source of that fear is almost never what you think it is. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and go give your dog a look, because now you know he has been reading yours all along. See you in the next one.